What's good? It's your boy One coming at you once again. This time with a quick look at my custom 12-inch figures all together. And go through this. This is my part 5 Halloween Michael Myers. He's going to be going on eBay real soon. I'm going to put him up, with the big scythe and I don't know, pumpkin, of course, his butcher knife, and remember he has that tattoo on there. So he's going to be going on eBay real soon, real accurate to the movie. Of course, you got the Tar Man that's currently on eBay. So my best work right there, guys, and probably the best Tar Man you're going to see out there. So bid him up. There you go. Brains. And of course, we got my Night of the Creeps axe killer, escape mental patient, zombie, alien-infested guy. Everything's custom on here. Like, that's a custom axe. I made that from scratch. You know what I mean? It's fully articulated. Of course, you guys seen the video. His ribs and gun bullet holes all up in him. I weathered this shirt and shredded it up. You know what I mean? Of course, he's got a smile and no eyeballs. Crazy. So now my newest figure that I just completed. Alright, so a few months ago I bought this Freddy versus Jason Freddy before he became Freddy, and me not reading the description good enough, I realized when I got the package he was missing his gloved hand. Actually, from the forearm down, it was just broke off. So I had this figure just put away for the longest time. I actually recently used the base for my Tar Man. I customized that, and so I just looked at the figure and said, hey, why not turn him into a Freddy Krueger? I was going to make him to a Phantom of the Opera, but, I don't know. Maybe later on I'll buy a new one and do that. We'll see. But definitely decided, hey, I'm going to do a Freddy. So here is the unveiling. Bam. Now this is a totally custom, face. Totally different sculpt. I took the existing face, I dremeled a hole in the mouth area, sculpted the tongue and the teeth, also sanded all the hair down, the plastic hair that it came with, sanded it down till he was bald-headed, and then I began sculpting over everything. The eyes were blue originally. I repainted them into the color like the movie, which they were kind of like red with a yellow center, and I don't know if the camera picks up on it, and just really customized the hell out of this guy. That tongue, all the teeth, I sculpted everything from scratch. This is based on the part 2 Freddy. I don't know if they actually did a part 2 Sideshow Freddy. I don't think they did. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they did a part 1 and they skipped to part 3. New Nightmare figure they did, and the Freddy versus Jason figures. So, let me know if I'm wrong, but I really don't think they did a part 2. I recut the sweater and weathered it a little bit. I got to weather it some more. Still looks too clean, but I definitely recut that Kermit the Frog type outfit, that they gave him. So everything got recut, and I also gave him the different. I didn't give him the regular gloved hand. I gave him in part 2. He kept taking over that kid Jesse. So he had like a hand with the claws going through the hand. So pretty much looked like that. So I went for that different look, and also I had to, make this hand look burnt or whatever. But then I even included the little cut from when she was stabbing him in the shoulder, that chick. So I added that, and there's even burned flesh underneath there. But not only that, I also, if you guys remember, when Jesse seen him, he ran into him, and he's like, you got the body, and I've got the brains. So here, let me put this bad boy down so look at it a little better. Damn it, take this off. You can have it so like he had it in the movie when he ripped his freaking face, or his head off. See, the brain is exposed. So, and that's where I got that expression from. He's like laughing, ha 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 ha, you know what I'm saying? So I was gonna just be simple and hey, sculpt over the face, just like what the expression it was. I was like, nah, man, that's not how One's Customs does it. I take things further. I really, really wish I took pictures of him from the beginning, where I dremeled the mouth open. But you guys, take a look. This face has never been sculpted by Sideshow. They have some good sculpt faces, but this is an original sculpt. So just take a look at that. Bam, the brain. So what's cool is you can have that brain effect. If you don't want it to be seen, you can just put the hat back on. Just check the movie, and this is his expression right here. So definitely, I'm gonna put this guy on eBay. So I know you guys in case you guys want to know, he will go on eBay. I'm still gonna figure out what kind of accessories I want to put with him. I'm thinking of the dogs with the baby faces, like one of those, and just I don't know, I'll figure out something because that's what I do. So definitely look out for him within the next week or two coming, and him as well. I just got to make sure I get more people to check this out. And then Tar, man, he's up there, guys. Couple more days, a day or two left. So bid him up, man. This is a one-of-a-kind piece, and I will not make him again. He's the best Tar Man figure out there ever. So definitely bid him up. Give you guys a quick look at everything. I will include pictures at the end of the video so you can get a better shot of him. But look at that, he's a masterpiece. I want you to pay close attention to the paint, scheme and the techniques I used. It's just, when you get a Sideshow figure, I know they're excellent, definitely great work and detail, but really what I do, I want you to take a good look. If you took a picture of that, he looks real. It looks like a freaking still from the movie. He's just so, what I do is just realism. They look realistic, man. They're not just, they're not just figures. Well, they are figures, but I definitely try my best to make them look real. So let me look at that. This is the best Freddy out there, guys. It's going to be the best Freddy out there. Part 2, I might later on, I might do some more. I might start doing like the ones that, I like to do figures that just haven't been done, that they didn't want to do. I'll do like 4 or 5 and shit, so just look out for that, guys. Look at that. I'm in love with that. Look at that. It's freaking freaky. Alright, so they're my figures right there. I went from no 12 inches to 4 12 inches, and I got more coming, guys. So look at, whoa, damn it. Look out for Freddy. He's coming soon. Fuck the hat.